This is the Blizzard Arcade Collection. We're here on Xbox Series S. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So this is a compilation package of classic Blizzard games. So we've got Lost Vikings 2. Probably should have started from the left to the right. Blackthorne, Rock and Roll Racing, The Lost Vikings 1, and RPM Racing, and then you've also got a Blizzard artifacts inside the games, video interviews, and a music player, so you can enjoy the magic of, well, the classic versions of these Blizzard titles, which is kind of cool if you're into the legacy of these games. It's, you know, it's a bit of a strange kind of offering. It very much is kind of something that I would say is sort of for a very specific audience. Yeah, let's just dive in and we'll start taking a look at the different games. So we've got game options too. You can have the original screen, full, wide, original filter, TV filter, monitor filter, LCD or off, on or off for the border. Cool. So let's dive in and let's enjoy the racing experience of RPM racing. Yeah. But that's what I was saying is, like, this is to me, like, a bit of a niche experience. Like, it's kinda cool if you're into, like, the Blizzard stuff specifically, or played this, like, back in the day, these games, but, like, a lot of them, it's kinda like, you know, let's do it. It kind of is very much a collection of games from its era. Like, they've been, you know, touched up and stuff, and they are definitely, well, that wasn't very nice. They definitely are in a better state in terms of, like, visibility, quality, everything like that, but, like, you know, they're games of their time. It's just kind of like a cool thing if you have a lot of nostalgia for, like, Blizzard's very, very humble kind of game origins. So yeah, it's it's an interesting compilation to check out on. Like, I played it previously on the Series X, and you know, that was many years ago, and I was like, oh, it's kind of a cool, cozy little package, and it's nice for nostalgia, but like for a general audience, it's a little trickier of a package to kind of be like, oh, you know, like, there's cool stuff in this, fine games, but it's just kind of like, I don't think most people know what these are, which is also cool because that allows certain games to be basically not forgotten, which I think is a cool thing. So, as far as, like, resolution and everything goes, I mean, the games, it's gonna vary, right, because they're old games, but Series S should be like 1080 for 60 FPS or whatever. You know, like, it's just pretty straightforward. Like, it's more like the packaging, like the output. Like, I guess it's a 4K output, but, like, you know, the different games are not running at that resolution. Like, I mean, obviously, like, this is not taking up the full screen at all, and it's like a little tiny portion of it. So it's like, for these old arcade compilations, it really, that kind of stuff really doesn't matter too much, because it's, you know, just kind of the presentation style of it. So this is one where you're just kind of racing along, you know, doing little racetrack stuff. Pretty cool. I mean, it was a neat idea doing racing games like this back in the day, I guess. It kind of makes sense. Okay, that's, yeah, that's a good amount of that. I want to escape this game, please. Oh, I just threw down a mine and I've exploded. Oh, I totally forgot. There's a rewind. You can hold, like, LT and RT at any point to do that. And, yeah, that was great. Okay, so now the Lost Vikings, you get the definitive, the SNES, or the Gen version. You get the best of both worlds here. Blizzard Arcade. Let's do this. So, Eric, Balog, Olaf, overcoming challenging platforms on a puzzle to find their way home. Yeah. It's like we've all got families here. Let's get to it. The other question is space? Oh, there's a rest in peace sign. That's kind of funny. We're a team. We're the Lost Vikings. Yeah. Give us a little password for the level. That's kind of funny. So what I'm saying is like these games are of their time. Blizzard certainly was making some interesting games, I'll tell you that much. They were definitely making some interesting, intriguing offerings. Let's keep going lower. Well, one of our buddies just got electrocuted, so that's not the greatest of situations to have happen, for sure. I've got the bombs! I'm not sure what we're gonna do with these bombs, but I've got them! I just kind of feel bad that our buddy died. Oh, the arrow toggle thing? Well, the archer guy... Oh no, he isn't dead. Okay. Wait, that's the janitor. Who's our friend? Okay, let's switch to the next one here. Everybody dies sometimes. I guess we kind of gave up. I can't remember what the... oh, there it is. Yeah, because if you press in the right stick, you can open up your saves, your loads, and everything like that. Yeah. Right stick. There you go. I got this. Rock and Roll Racing Definitive 4-player versus the SNES, the Gen. Okay, so we had to basically play around with the settings on this one with Rock and Roll Racing, but we've removed the music because it plays a lot of classic rock and roll songs, which is pretty cool if you are, you know, wanting to rock it out all old school like and enjoy all those music combinations. But you know, if you're not into copyright claims like me, you don't want to deal with those kind of things. So yeah, basically I had to do some setting adjustments there for a bit of a hard cut. But yeah, this one, you know, you're racing around with these vehicles. There's usually music playing, you know, like Highway Star and stuff like that. On the Highway Star. Anyways, yeah. So, quite a few classic songs. I can see where that's the main cost of getting this compilation pack going was making sure that the music was available for this package, because I'm sure the licensing on that must have cost at least a little bit for Blizzard, but... You know, you want to restore this game and make it available in its original glory. I guess that's kind of one way to do it here. I am doing really badly. I'm out of charges. Well, at least it's got some pretty cool combat stuff to it. Rock and Roll Racing. You know how many rock and roll adjacent, like, racing games I've kind of tried over the years that are like little indie ones? Viper is about to blow. Did I win? I barely pulled off that victory, but I will take it. I will take it. I think I accidentally skipped through a lot of races just giving up 2, so that's kind of hilarious for me as well. I clicked the wrong button to start. This is not good. I don't like this in the slightest. The what's the Cthulhu sector? You can definitely tell game developers back in the day, they definitely experimented a lot more studios. Like, they definitely tried a lot of different things before they kind of, like in the modern era as a studio, you just get fixated on one thing and that's all you do. But yeah, back in this day, like development-wise, it was just all kinds of stuff. If you've never seen the Rare Collection, that one's really, really cool because the Rare Collection just... It really shows that Rare did all kinds of stuff back in the day, and... Yeah, gaming is certainly fascinating and how the disciplines of development and all that have changed so much over the years. It really, really genuinely is quite fascinating, yeah. Oh, is Viper about to blow? You would know. I'm actually doing pretty well this race. I like this. Okay, good. It's a pretty good little racing game. Like, you could definitely tell that they did the first racing game, and then they were, like, playing around, experimenting with the formula of it, and they're like, oh, okay. Cool, and then, you know, we kind of got this one right here. And away we go! Which, obviously, you know, builds upon the formula of everything that came before. So, not a bad offering indeed. Very, very interesting. Alright, we're back on task. We've got Blackthorne, definitive, SNES, or 32-bit. Let's go for the definitive offering of Blackthorne. So, mercenary Captain Kyle Blackthorne Vladaros. Traverse an alien planet, liberate the Androthi people. Claim your destiny! Blackthorne. Practice? Sarlacc's key, blah blah blah, you know how it is. Let's get to it. Kinda slow on the loading thing, but yeah. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of Another World. That's a really cool game. Can we help these guys? Am I the chosen one? I feel like a generic action dude. Like Ash. It's like, I'm here to go and, you know, kick it into high gear. Door open. that was such a casual, like, shotgunning. Holy, oh yeah, blew right through that guy. Very cool. I mean, he's a cool dude, right? He's like, come with me if you want to live. But like a little bit more kind of like wild, like Nicolas Cage type, you know, styling. Was that a guy I needed to kill, or did I just kill like a random dude? Whatever. Whatever. Let's roll. It's neat that you got like leading stuff in that. What a random collection of games. No, like seriously, like it's cool that Blizzard has these games that they did back in the day, but what a random selection of stuff. You can always tell that they liked orcs and things, though. I will say that. It's got a neat vibe. That was really good. No, seriously, like that was very well done. This game's got some really neat mechanics to it. Kind of ran right off the cliff there. I'm not done yet. But you can just hold the A button just to go the other way? Did you see that where he did the one-handed shot thing? That was so cool. So very, very cool. What a genuinely interesting and neat game, seriously. And kind of random, but yeah. Alright, let's go on to that last part of the collection. Lost Vikings 2! Again, with various options you can select. All we got is the SNES 97. Oh wow, look at that. That's a big aesthetic. So I take it Lost Vikings was super popular, and you know, 3 Vikings and their new friends, Fang and Scorch, need your help to get home again. What are the odds of that? So the whole budget for this package was basically just getting the music for the rock and racing thing. That's fair. But did they ever meet their loved ones again? I like the weird fox thing in the top left there. That's pretty sweet. Like a dragon. There's a witch. Can we talk to the witch? Like, it's a neat mechanic where you're kind of controlling 3 different characters, but, like, also kind of annoying. Thanks, witch. That totally did not look evil. Totally someone we should trust. Definitely a vibe, I'll say that. Shield guy, you're up. So yeah, I mean, it's a neat compilation of games. I need you to put your shield up. Okay, thanks, man. It's got some quirky stuff to it. It's definitely got some vibes. You know, it's an interesting package. I guess I could have just went under it and it would have made sense. Unless everyone's alive, but we lost someone. Oh, hello there. Is that a Valkyrie? I can only go back a few seconds. Can we go ahead? At least we get to enjoy this again. So yeah, pretty neat package. Lots of Blizzard stuff. I don't know if you're into these kind of things. It's neat, worth checking out from that perspective. But otherwise, it's a bit strange. Definitely is. Certainly strange.